What is going down, people? Y'all know what time it is, man. We are back with another very special guest today, and I am pumped to have this dude on today, people. Y'all gonna see him fight very soon, coming up in August. But before we get into all that, I'm trying to know more about the man himself. LFA lightweight on, baby. Scuba Stephen Collins, what's popping, my boy?
Nothing much, man. Chilling, just got done working at the gym. Had a little kids camp. Man, the kids wear you out, man. Kids, bro.
Bro,
The energy is
bro,
crazy.
are you coaching them too?
Yeah, so like I got this kickboxing kids camp going on.
Oh, that's nice, man. Cause I was gonna ask you, man, like, do you ever do any coaching, or do you plan on coaching afterwards? But I mean, it seems like you already got your foot in there right now, bro.
Yeah, I've been coaching ever since I've been fighting. Like I always coached. Like my brothers, like they're good at MMA right now because of my coaching.
How
So
old are your
then
brothers?
my brothers, I got one that's 18. Well, I got four brothers, but
Ooh.
the two that's fighting, they one is 18 and one is 14.
Bro, they have no idea how lucky they is, Steven. Guys like us, we had to go try, and hopefully we had the right gym we picked. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly,
I had to
yeah.
go to 2 to 3 gyms, dog, before I even found the one that I was like, I think this one's for me, and it's an hour drive. But shit, I guess I'm going
Hmm.
with this one.
All right.
And you don't even know if they're really looking out for you, bro. Much less having your brother train you, bro. That's
Yeah, it's I tell them all the time that they lucky, they
bro.
real lucky. 'Cause I didn't have a big brother.
I was about to say, bro, and honestly, we're about to get into how lucky they were because Steven, I got tons of questions for you, bro. To how you got started to where you've been at today, bro. But the first question, man, I usually start off with everybody. What was you doing before you got into MMA, bro? Did you play sports growing up in high school? And what did you do before you got into combat sports, man?
So yeah, so my whole life revolved around sports. I played football since I was like 10, 11. And then I started wrestling in high school to become a better football player. Because the dream was to
Oh, really?
go to the NFL. So football was my first love.
What state
And
were you growing up in?
Illinois,
Okay, keep going, bro.
Chicago, Illinois.
Okay.
Now you all good. Chicago, Illinois. So I played football all the way up until my first year in college, and I wrestled. I always wrestled, at the same time. And when I when I got to my senior year of high school and I got done with the state and everything, I didn't make it downstate that year. I had pop my elbow out of place, but I had
Ah,
recovered. I recovered, made a comeback, placed that regionals, went to sectionals, but your arm messed up. People gonna pull on it,
bro.
man. It sucked. But and then Bo Samanego came back to the school because Bo Samanego, he's not a fighter from my gym, but man, him got history way back. He coached me as a youngin coming up
Oh,
at Thornton
damn.
Township. Yeah, so Bo knew me. I knew Bo since I was 14, 15 years old. So Bo came back and he was like, you want to do MMA? I knew he was doing MMA. And then I started going. The first day I was getting my ass beat, and I've been doing it ever since. And
Bro.
then before I made the choice to take it serious, I was a salesman. I was doing sales at TQL.
Oh, really? So what hang on, before that, what position were you playing in football?
I was playing a linebacker. I was Mike linebacker.
So that's okay. So you're Mike linebacker, bro. What weight class were you doing for wrestling?
I was doing in school. I was doing 160.
See, bro, because look, I don't think people realize this. When I was playing football, dog, I was trying to do was put the most weight on I possibly could every week. You're in a position, bro, where you're middle linebacker, which you got to be, you know what I'm saying? You got to be Ray Lewis. You got to be in that
Mm-hmm.
thing ready to hit the fucking hole, son. But you're also during that season. Is wrestling happen at the same time too, bro?
Nah, so it's wrestling season is right after football season.
Okay, I got you. So it's like
So
basketball.
yeah, so I didn't yeah, exactly. Basketball and wrestling season is during the same time.
Okay, so because in my head, I was like, bro, was you having to cut weight to 170 and then play Friday nights? And I was like, Steven.
Nah, nah.
I was like, in my head, I was like, bro, you fucking savage, bro. Oh my
No, but
God.
I would bulk up though, like bro. I would play football at like 180, 190, 195. And then like by end of the season, I take a week off. My
Yeah.
coach would be walking around the school trying to find me like
Yeah.
wrestling. Wrestling. What you doing wrestling? I'm like, could I get a week? He was like, you don't get no week. I'm like, I can't
Yeah.
get a week to myself, coach.
Hey, because the excuse is you're young. You're young. You don't need no
Exactly. You
rest.
young. You know,
Yeah.
exactly, man.
Yeah, bro. Like I can't be tired too. Damn.
All right, I can't take a little break. I can't mess with the girls in school a little bit. Like,
Yeah, dog. Try to live a little.
yeah.
Was it hard, bro? Like, cause in your school, was wrestling a big thing, or was football more important than wrestling?
So football, yeah, football was always more important to me growing up.
Yeah,
Always, like it was
yeah,
always more important to me. 'Cause, I thought I was gonna go to NFL,
yeah.
but
Say yeah.
yeah, football was always more important. Wrestling was always secondary to me. But it's like it was guys in there from Harvey Twister, so it's like I got high competition, so I got to keep up. So I don't like being I don't like not being the best. So
Exactly.
I'm going to any extra summer camps that I can. Like I'll go to Harvey Twister during the summer and I'm in football camp. And the coach will see me like, damn, Steve, you gonna make 160? I'm like, yeah, I'll make 160, coach.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm in there just
Yeah.
strong, swole, just big, with
Bro,
wrestling shoes on, just huge.
bro, because I was about to say nobody's showing us at that time, bro, how to correctly cut weight. So I was just about to ask you, how did you manage having to cut weight in high school, bro? Because I didn't have to cut weight to my first fight at 22 years old, Steve, and I thought that was
Oh,
the craziest thing in the world. So I couldn't imagine in high school having to go down to that.
man, that cut, man. I was that guy that I come at 5 a.m. and have to cut weight
Yeah,
before we go weigh in, before we get on a bus and go weigh in. I'm that guy. While y'all coming in to weigh in and check
yeah,
y'all weight for wrestling, I'm on a track already running. And my
yeah.
coach got his arms folded like this, shaking his head
Yeah,
like, this motherfucker.
because he been telling you too. He been telling you.
He been telling me, bro. And I play the game before the tournament. I eat 2 bowls of cereal. I'm like, I'm good. Bro, wake up. Fuck, fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
5 pounds. We gotta cut 5 pounds that morning, bro. Oh my goodness.
Bro, but it seems
I
so
was
much
that guy.
easier back then, though. Like nowadays, if I don't eat everything right, perfectly nutrition, I'm like, I'm not ever gonna make weight, bro. I'm screwed.
Oh, see, the thing is, it's opposite for me. Back then it was so fucking
Really?
hard. They did because they didn't show me how. My
Oh,
coach just
bro.
like, don't drink water, work your ass off. Don't drink water, work your ass off. I got the GG too. My coach like, drink a lot of water, you water load, you come here, cut, you eat healthy, then you progressively like drink less water on that last week of fighting.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro,
exactly.
if I knew this stuff when I was a kid, bro,
Yeah.
would have made it
How,
so much easier.
how many wrestling matches did you have, bro, in high school?
I don't know, man. I wrestled a lot though, because we will like travel like to Lincoln, Illinois, and wrestle, and that was like a 2 day tournament. Then I did the sectional regionals, conference, all that, and then we'll have like dual meets a lot. I don't know. I never kept track. I ain't gonna lie, I never
Yeah.
kept track, but I was ranked my senior year,
So,
senior and junior year. I was ranked.
so senior year, bro, is that when you said you talked to Bo about getting into MMA? Because
Hmm.
I was about to say, did you have any like intimations of being like, I'm gonna go play college football, or was it like Bo got with you as you were about to leave and was like, nah, man, I need you to do this MMA stuff with me?
So I still went to college.
Oh no
Actually,
way.
yeah, so I was getting big for college,
Yeah.
and then the coach, Coach Dan Gilbert, he
Mm-hmm.
said he had a fight for me.
Oh.
And I didn't know what day the fight fell on, but it was in August. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm training. I'm 18 years old, training in the gym.
Yeah.
He gets the date. He say August, whatever, say August 3rd, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the day I gotta leave for the football camp, because football camp get there earlier than
Ah,
everybody, get there like a month in advance. So
yeah.
I'm like, damn, coach, that's the same day I fall on my trip. I mean, for me to leave for school. And
Mm-hmm.
he looked at me, he was like, you sure you can't do it? You can't leave at night? I'm like, nah, cause I got everything set up to where it's like I'm gonna have the U-Haul, my uncle gonna come and help me take everything over there. So I can't really do that because
It's
I'm playing with other
stressful,
people's
bro.
time. Yeah, it's stressful.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
it's
stressful.
stressful.
So he was just like, so I would have fought at 18 if I would have had my first amateur fight at 18 if I didn't go to college.
So I'm about to say, so what did you end up doing? Did you go with him or did you end up going to college?
I went to college
Okay.
for a year. Came back in during winter break, spring break, going to G2 sometimes. And then my after football season, then we hit the winter break. I went to college with one of my boys, and me and him both we came back home. We looked at each other, was like, we going back? We was like, hell no. So we drove, we rented a car. We rented a car, whatever money. We didn't tell our parents nothing. We rented a car, whatever money we had. We drove to Iowa, bro, blazing, high as fuck. We drove to Iowa, packed up this fucking minivan full of our shit and left everything we want from the take in front of our homeboys doing like this yours, you can have this, y'all do it with this, and we just skedaddled and then didn't look back since. And
Damn, bro. Wait,
then that's
wait. Go ahead.
and then that's when I started training again. Damn, boom, I got a son.
Damn, are you? How old were you when you had your son, Steven?
I was turning 19. I was still 18, so I was turning
Turning
19.
19. What year was this, bro?
So
2019?
2020
So this was during the pandemic.
during pandemic. I found out I had a son.
Wow,
Pandemic,
bro.
you know how the pandemic was.
Oh
It
man.
hit everybody different, but then I had a son at the same time.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
What was kind of going through your head then? Because at this point, y'all, you're done with college now, and have you even
Yeah.
had a day of training at an MMA gym yet? At this point?
Yeah. So I was in there like dabbling in and out,
Yeah,
dabbling in and out. Um I I stopped training for a minute. I stopped going to the
I
gym
don't
for a
blame you.
minute. I was being a father. I was working. Then my mom, her business had to close because due to the fucking COVID,
Yeah,
fucking laws, whatever they shit had going on.
yeah.
That weird shit back then, all that weird shit. And then so I'm helping my mama however I can. She
Mm-hmm.
making meals out the house. She's cooking her food out the house because she had a restaurant, so she'll just cook food out the house. So I'm shit. Amazon, my son in Warzone. That's all I was doing. Amazon, my son in Warzone. I swear that was the best Warzone times was COVID, bro. And then I worked the night shift, bro. I swear, I worked the night shift. We'll get off, we'll smoke,
Yeah.
go home, I'll play the game until like I don't know, until like I don't know, bro. And then I have to go to sleep, wake up, go to work, and do it
Yeah.
all over again. So that's my cycle. Like I'm just working, playing the game, being a father, working,
And
playing
the
the game,
boys
being a
are
father.
always on too, so you can get
The
on at any
boys,
moment. At least four
any
people on.
it's COVID. It's COVID.
Yeah.
They're and then two of the boys was a year younger, so they still in high school.
Yeah.
So they ain't got shit to do. They ain't got shit to do.
Yeah.
And then me and my other boy, we was a grade up and we was working at Amazon because we came back and they had the COVID going on. So we playing the
Ah,
game, being a father. And then that's when one day they text me like, yo, Steve, come to the gym. Come to the gym. Is the camera cool?
yeah, but say it just turned over real quick again. So, so while you're doing that, bro, you're all good. I'm gonna set up like this, kind of like what you're saying right there. So when they tell you to come to the gym, what was the gym called, bro, and who all went with you that day?
So the gym is G2. It's called Gilbert Grappling
Oh,
or
damn. Okay.
G2 BBJJ. Clay Guida started at our gym.
Oh, are you serious? It's in Illinois.
Yeah.
What part of Illinois?
Country Club Hills, Illinois.
No way, bro. So when you went back, was it just you or you and a couple of your homeboys?
So it was like a random call. So Bo called me. So it was
I
Bo,
got you.
Isaac, Isaac Watkins, rest in peace, my boy. He passed.
Mm-hmm.
And then his brother Calvin and a few other guys in there. And it was a Tuesday. They told me to come in and spar Isaac, because
Yeah.
I guess they was debating. Bo and Isaac brother was debating like who was better, me or Isaac, me. Because me and
Yeah, I
Isaac
got you. Yeah.
at the same time, me and Isaac, we went to high school together. Basically, we played football together, we wrestled together, so we went to the
Oh,
same high
damn.
school. We became potheads together, like bro.
Yeah.
Me and yeah, so me and Isaac got history, man. Like what's history with everybody? Because everybody,
Yeah.
Harvey, Twister, Thornton, Thornwood, like that's the area we come from, so we all familiar with each other. So I go in there like off the couch. I'm off the couch. My boy Isaac is fucking cold. He's
Yeah.
raw. He's so raw. I'm not talking down on you, brother. I'm not. Rest in peace, your soul. I'm not talking down on you, brother.
Shout out Isaac, man.
But shout out Isaac, bro. I'm Isaac was cold. He won 21 and he was 3-0, and people were scared
Oh,
to fight him. He was
what weight class?
155.
Oh, okay. So same weight class too. Damn.
So we going at it. I'm off the couch, but it's like I'm giving them go. Like
Yeah.
I'm giving them go. Then that's when they look at me. They like, Steve, why you stop training? I was like, I don't know, life. I mean, I had a son. They like start coming in. I just start coming in, and snowball effect. I just
Cause
kept
Steven,
building,
people
kept
don't
building.
realize, bro. Like even when I tell people this, like, bro, bro, and so when amateurs, even like early pro, bro, we don't get paid shit, if anything. So like when people ask like that question to you, like, why'd you stop fighting? Well, first of all, bro, I gotta pay $200 almost a month to come train here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all the clothes you got to wear, bro. Because if you're training twice a day in there, bro, people don't think about like little stuff like that. Like, bro, I don't got 92 pair of underwear on me on all the time. Like, you just little stuff like life's catching up to
Right.
me too, bro. I'm trying to make money to still do what I do during the day, and sometimes, bro, I'm just burnt out, exhausted. So like,
Mm-hmm.
that's why I always have nothing but respect, bro, for anybody that even takes one of these MMA fights or people that make it. And like, even where you're at, bro, 5-0 right now, fighting the LFA, like just hearing this right now, that's insane to where you're already at, bro. But to bring it back to that moment, as y'all are training there, when they bring that up to you and ask you like, why have you been training and everything? From that moment on, from that day, when do you take your first amateur fight?
So I took my first amateur fight. It just came up on my Facebook. I think it was like September something 2021.
Damn. Where,
So in a 4 or 5 year span, I didn't win 5-0 as a professional, and I had 6 amateur fights.
bro, that so you've had 11 fights in 5 years.
Yes, sir.
Bro, what did your family and friends think on your first amateur fight? Did they all come to it? Do you remember where it was at and kind of like what led
Oh,
to it?
I remember it like it was yesterday. So look, and so bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. People be sleeping on Chicago. Chicago is busting. Like we got so many spots, and like Chicago is busting. Let's put it like that. All right. The
hmm
area we in, we got casinos, we got city, we got like a beach looking like you can have a house on the beach if you want to. Like, like it's cold over here, right?
It's not
So
just O Block. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it's not just O Block, bro. It's a great city, bro. So
Yeah.
we at this part of the city, right? It's called Marion Park. It's 115th Marion Park in the Chicagoland area. I'm gonna just say that, right? So it's called Bourbon Street,
hmm
and it's a big bar. They be having concerts there. They got different spots. Like it's one of the spots that got like a bar, big open field with a stage, then another
Oh,
bar, semi
damn.
area, then another stage where people be rocking out at and they be playing bands and stuff, then a bar on the side, then an open area where you can do whatever you want. Like it's a huge venue. It's huge, right?
Sounds beautiful.
But it's low key. And when you look at it though, you walk up, you be like, oh, okay. But you walk in, you be like, damn, okay, all this back here, you know?
I
So
got you.
it's called Bourbon Street, and like it's around right around everything. My first amateur fight, I sold like $1,800 worth of tickets.
Oh my God, bro. How many
Yeah,
people did you have come out? 30
I don't
plus?
I don't know more than that. Then people that just showed up, people who just showed up because they knew I was fighting. So I had like
hmm
Harvey Twisters, people from my high school out there,
Oh
people from
shit.
G2 out there, my mom, my everybody, my uncles, my friends, everybody,
Fuck,
the
Steve.
whole hood came out. The whole hood was
Yeah.
out there. The whole hood, just put it like that. The whole hood was out there.
Yeah.
But make it that simple. And man, it was the greatest night of my life. It was one of the greatest nights of my life.
Bro.
And I went in there on fire, bro. I fought at 145 too.
Oh my. Was that your only fight at featherweight?
Yeah, I'm only fighting. I'm never doing it again.
Bro, I was about to say, what was that? How long did you have to cut that weight?
I'm never see. That's a whole nother brother. We'll be on here for a minute.
Yeah.
My journey has been crazy.
Yeah.
So we had this guy named Matt Giancarlo playing the fights, right?
Uh-huh.
It was up in the F. I was going 45 or 55, 45, 55. But I'm in my head like I'm going 55 or 55.
Yeah,
Two
yeah,
weeks before the fight, he say, I'm in the locker room like I'm going 55. He turned around like, no, you're not. You're going 45. And I was like, for real? We can't get it at 50. Like, no, you're going 45. I'm like, oh fuck, but I ain't no bitch. I'm not finna back out the fight.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I asked Bo like, Bo, you think I can make for 45 in 2 weeks? He like, hell yeah. I'm like, I bet we doing it then. If Bo said I could
yeah,
do it, we can do it.
yeah. What was
And
you weighing
then
at that moment?
I was like 165
Oh my
maybe.
God, bro.
But it's like
Okay.
I was already lean though. I was already
Yeah, cause
cutting.
yeah, cause you've been making 160 before, so you probably were just getting your
Hmm.
mind set up for it's just 5 more pounds. Let me just cut a little
Yeah.
bit of the excess fat off right here, not bullshit a
Hmm.
little bit, and I just got 5 pounds. I make that easy.
All right. So that cut was terrible. I cut the day of the fight, I cut 8 pounds that day.
Oh my God, bro. For your first amateur fight, too?
And I didn't even make weight. I was 147, 146.8.
Really, bro?
Yeah, 146. But the dude was kind of cool. He was like, you good, bro. I was like, all right, bet. Cool.
Yeah, because really, I'm saving you, homeboy. Because you look, bro. Because you better than Steve. I'd have probably, I ain't gonna lie, I probably would have been a bit of a bitch about it. I'd have been like, no, bro, I ain't
He
never
should have
made under
been.
155.
He should have been a bitch about no.
Yeah,
He should have been a bitch about it because he's like looking at me, bro. I'm intimidated. He should have been like, nah, bro, cut that weight. He was cool. I'm like, you finna get your ass whooped, boy.
yeah. Steve, you're looking like you appreciate you, my boy. The hood's I'm about to put on for the hood today. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But
Oh,
bro, so after you make weight and everything, Steven, is you like, what is your nerves, bro? Like, how is you mentally taking all that, bro? Because my first fight was in front of like 60 people in a Mexican bar. I couldn't imagine what you was going through, bro, there.
I was so nervous. The same nerves I have now. Like
Oh,
is
bro.
and it's a little bit more because LFA, bigger scenery, bigger
Mm-hmm.
arena, the bigger platform. I still got the same
Yeah.
nerves, but I was so nervous. I was like, my mom out here, my girl out here. Man, I'm gonna have to if I lose, I'm gonna have to hear it from my
Oh,
from
dude.
people at work in the office, like bro, and at this time, and then like all the people from TQL, because TQL is like is worldwide. It's like a transport. It's like total quality logistics, a transport company.
Oh, I got you. I
It's
got
probably
you.
a TQL like somewhere near you somewhere probably.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah, yeah,
gotta
yeah.
be because you in Texas, yeah, they definitely got TQL over there.
Yeah,
But
especially out here in Houston.
yeah, so they all was there, and I went out there so nervous. And from that first few punches, the fight is on YouTube. You can watch it. The first three punches, I'm just like, okay, okay,
Yeah,
boom, boom, boom,
I'm
boom. Then
here.
I start to flow, and like you watch the fight, you are gonna see what I mean. I'm just flowing, boom, boom, hitting them, take them down, slam them, crowd go wild, and then second round, ground and pound, bro. He went, he didn't go for a shot. He just collapsed, like he kind of like collapsed, and I just went full mount. He turned to his stomach. I went for a rear naked choke. Felt him turning sideways. I had him like off the mat, like his body was on my feet,
Yeah,
and like he
yeah.
ain't had nothing between him but my feet. And I'm just squeezing him.
Woo!
He turned it sideways. I just raised up. Boom, 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 until the ref stopped it.
Bro.
And then he
Bro.
stopped it. I got up, hit a backflip. The rest is
I
history.
gotta fit a backflip. Bro, and I know the emotionals on that, bro. Like you can't like at that moment, you almost can't believe like it's real. Cause I remember the first win I had at amateurs, bro. Like, bro, I was like, I'm Conor McGregor. You know what I mean? I was like, bro, I'm never gonna lose. I'm John Jones. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be the
Uh-huh.
youngest champ at 24 years old. Some just dumb shit like that. But it's just
I
like
was thinking the same thing.
you know what I mean, bro? Like, but like it's the most incredible feeling in the world. And I was just about to ask you in that moment, Steve, did you know that like, oh, I'm going all in on this in that moment?
Yeah, I seen my future. I seen my future like that day, like the day I was walking to the cage
Yeah.
and everybody cheering me. I'm like, okay, I can get used to this.
Do you remember what y'all
Cause
did
like,
afterwards?
what we do afterward? What do I do?
Just a giant party, probably.
Yeah, I got half for sure. Got drunk.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Got drunk. I got had me a cold Modelo. Cold. Had to be cold. Everybody look at me like, you drinking beer still? I'm like, look, y'all don't know what the fuck I've been through to
Yeah,
get
y'all
this
don't know.
shit,
Y'all
man.
don't know what I just went through,
I
bro.
want any liquids I can drink, I'm drinking it.
Yeah, especially if it's cold, bro.
Man, especially if it's cold. So I had me a cold beer, and then we just what did I do that day? I don't even remember. I think we went back to my mom's house and just chilled, party, ate some food. My mom cooked the next day.
Bro.
My mom a chef, so she cooked the
Oh,
next day.
really? Yeah, when you said that earlier, she was selling out of her house. I was about to say, did she have a restaurant during COVID?
Yeah, yeah, she did.
Do you know what was it called?
It's called Charm. It was called Charm's Kitchen,
Hey, shout out
but
Charms Kitchens, man.
yeah, but now she does strictly catering right now.
That's cool though, man. She's still
So
working
yeah.
for herself too. So like, I mean,
Hmm.
that's cool out of it, bro. At least she like was able to recover from that. You know what I mean? Uh,
Yeah, that's what I told her. Like, as long as you still got it, you still making money,
yeah,
still got a
and it's
business.
you know what I mean, still working for yourself too at the same time. Uh, Steve, do you remember like what made you finally want to go pro, bro? Because I know you had those 6 amateur fights, but what made you be like, you know what, I think I'm ready? And what was your first pro fight like, bro?
So what made me think I was ready was when I went viral. Well, I don't know, 'cause it was kind of rough because I had lost, and then I went viral. I had got 16 million views. It was like a no look ground and pound
I was
for
just about to
APFC.
ask that.
Yeah, that was like right before I went pro. That was my last fight before I went pro.
So that was an amateur fight when you was doing that?
Hmm.
So, bro, what made you and kind of because I was gonna ask this right after this, bro. Walk me through that, dog. I know you've been talked about that probably 19 different times, bro. But like, dog, what is you thinking, Steve? That in that moment, and what round was it?
Oh,
Like, just
it
what it just
was it
happened?
was the s- it was the first round, right? And like I was hitting them. and like he was just balling up, like not like nothing, like not moving. He just balling. I looked at the ref like he don't want to fight. So I just kept looking at the ref like he don't like what the fuck? Like he don't want to fight no more. Like he's over with. And then he got up out of that. And yeah, what I was thinking in my head, bro, I was just thinking like, I don't know, I just did it unconsciously. Like
Yeah,
everything
yeah,
slowed down, and I was like, he don't want to fight, bro.
yeah.
He don't want to fight. And then when I seen the clip, I'm like, what the fuck? That shit
Yeah.
funny. What the fuck am I doing? This is a fight.
Bro, because when I went to your Instagram and I saw that, Steven, I was dying, bro. I was like, first of all, how the fuck do you even think about to do that? And then I thought you were looking at the camera. I didn't know you
Oh
was looking at the
nah.
ref. You was looking at the ref like, dog, buddy's done here.
Yeah, he's done. You know, I was like, he's done. And then after that, I fought Rampage Jackson's son.
No, bro. I was gonna ask you, bro. You're already ahead of the questions here, dog. Let's fucking go, Steve. Bro, I was just about to ask you, what also was it like fighting Quentin Rampage Jackson's son? Where was it at? Could you walk me through that, like that whole entire thing?
So I had a fight for CFFC that fell out, and they matchmakers contacted UFL matchmakers and made the match happen. And that was an emotional roller coaster. That's the best way I can put it. Like emotional
Really,
roller
bro?
coaster. It was in Arizona. The Arizona experience was great. I loved Arizona. I would love to fight in Arizona again. But
Mm-hmm.
the experience was great, but the nerves was the highest. Like I was the highest nerves that I had in any fight. But the vibe at the fight when I got there, it was like, oh, thank you for like it was like everybody vibe was like, oh, thank you for taking this fight. Like no one else was taking. Like thank you, thank you. I'm looking at them.
Really?
I'm looking at them like I can sense the vibe. So I'm looking at them like, yeah, I think I came here to fucking lose.
I was just about to say that y'all think I'm a can right now?
Fucking dummy. Like you
Yeah. Like I'm
think I'm
I'm
a
I'm coming
fuck
back here
you.
to do an upset on all y'all's asses.
Right. So then we doing a media, and I just got done like training and stuff, and I'm all wet and sweaty, and I walk in there all sweat, warmed up and like ready to go. And we taking pictures and everything. And they start asking the questions, and my answers just flowing. Like I'm like, I respect his dad, but he is not his dad, and you gonna see that tomorrow night. And I told him I can win anyway, submission, decision, knockout. It don't matter. So then we got into the fight. Boom, he hit me. Boom, left hand, southpaw,
Yeah.
bro. I blinked and my ass was touching the canvas.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about, Steven. Man, I know
Blinked,
exactly what you're talking about.
ass was touching the canvas. So I just grabbed, reach for his legs, reach
Yes.
for his legs, hit a
Yes.
fireman, and then that's when I came to my senses. I'm like, all right, cool. Damn, I'm fucking hard. That shit is in his blood. Like the
Yeah.
power is in his. Like Rampage just fucking hit my ass.
Yeah.
Like damn, brother, fuck.
Yeah.
We just fucking started the fight, bro. You can't warm
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
You don't want to do a little pity pack, bro? Warm up a little
Yeah,
bit.
shit, dog. I thought we was gonna fill out for a little minute at least.
Right? He came in there. I'm
Yeah.
damn. I feel back like that. Like I feel. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute, bro.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Cause bro, I'm sorry, bro. It's literally like you like for 2 seconds you just lose conscious, like you don't know what just happened, and then you're up and you're like, wait, what the fuck? Like you kind of panic because you like you were out,
Yeah,
and then next thing you know, like they're coming at you, and you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. How are you
this
even like
happened.
this right now?
Like,
Yeah,
how we get here, bro? Like,
exactly, bro. So how did the rest of that fight go?
so and then from there it went downhill for him. The
Oh,
rest of the fight,
really?
yes, the rest of the fight, I dominated the rest of the fight. I dominated that first round. If you go watch the
Yes.
fight, the first round after that, I dominated. After he did that, he didn't do nothing else after that. I dominated the whole first round.
Mm-hmm.
Then second round, same thing. Dominated. I had him in the rear naked choke for a little bit. Then he got out, but I was still dominating him. I was talking shit to his dad from
Yeah.
inside the ring. Because his dad was saying some shit. Rampage Jackson was saying some shit. And in my head, I'm my head like it was another moment, like from when I went viral. I'm in my head
Exactly.
saying it. I'm just like, it's not gonna work. I'm like, it's not gonna work, Rampage. That
Yeah,
shit not gonna
yeah,
work.
yeah. Is Quentin just pissed off as you're talking to him? Like, and
he
like,
was he was like, what you say? I was like, my bad. I love you.
yeah, 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 yeah. I'll be real with you, bro. You handled that, bro. I would have been like, is that Rampage Jackson? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know I'm fighting his son, but I still would have been like, oh shit,
Bro,
that's
I
Quentin?
was I was starstruck, bro.
Bro, I
I
would have
was
been
starstruck.
shook, bro.
That
And then what?
motherfucker's huge.
Yeah.
Fucker's
and then
huge.
what was this, like your 8th fight?
This was my 7th.
7th fight? So yeah, so you're not even 10 fights in, bro. It's your 2nd pro fight. And next thing you know, you're fucking fighting Rampage Jackson's son, and he's right there.
Yeah, he's right there. And Frank Mir is fucking commentating the fight.
Oh my God,
Bro, this was a
Steve.
busting ass experience, bro. I went to MMA Lab, me and Bo,
Yeah,
because Bo's my road dog. Like he got to
yeah,
be at the fights, you know. And we went to MMA Lab, bro. And bro, I seen kind of near there. I seen other familiar faces. Like I'm looking, I'm like, am I like right? Well, like, am I right there before I get to the UFC? Like, am I?
bro.
I must be taking the right steps because I'm in here.
Yes.
I talked to the MMA Lab coach and I seen his face on UFC
Yeah.
hella
You
times.
talking
Like
about
I
John
seen,
Crouch?
yeah, I seen him like take pictures with guys after they won hella times. So it's like
Yeah.
he's a familiar face. He told me anytime you in Arizona, come back. I'm like, thank you, bro. Thank you,
Oh,
bro.
dude. Bro, because like Benson Henderson's there, Jared Cannonier's there,
Yes.
Bautista, you know what I'm
And
saying?
they was all at the fight.
Oh my God,
They was
Steven.
all at the fight, bro. After I won, guess who interviewed me? Frank Mir.
Steven, stop, bro. So like, what is like the does it even seem real even still like talking about this? How long ago was this?
This was like probably like I could look it up, but I don't want to
No,
mess
no, no,
up
I
the view of
got
the
you. I
phone.
got you.
But I don't know. It was a couple years ago because
Bro,
I went pro like I don't know, not too long ago.
bro, that had to feel like you made it.
Yeah,
You know
it
what I
did.
mean? Like that
It
had to, and it
did.
also affirms to you, bro, that like I'm doing what I need to be doing. Like, thank God I stepped out my comfort zone. Thank God I met this every time I do these, bro, I always circle back. Like at the end of this, like life is so wild. Like the steps that life puts you in, and like the people that like, what if your homeboys would have never brought you back? You know what I'm saying? What if you would have
Yeah,
stayed in college and been like, nah, I'm gonna do this football thing. I'm gonna keep going. It's
exactly.
fucking mind blowing. What if you don't have your son and you kind of don't have like maybe you have a different mentality?
Maybe I go to another college. You know, maybe I
Exactly,
go to North Central or something because that was my plan to go to North Central College, but I had a
bro.
son.
So after that moment, bro, and all that, and you're in Arizona too, bro. I've never fought out of the state of Texas. You're going from Illinois all the way to Arizona, fighting Quentin's
Hmm.
son. All these legends are there, and you're at MMA Lab,
Hmm.
one of the best gyms in the UFC. Like
Hmm.
Steven, you is on the right track, bro. Like you're doing whatever you're doing, bro. You're doing the right things.
Just working hard, man. Staying, keeping my head down, trying to stay focused, stay dialed in.
Was that your last fight before getting in LFA?
No, that was my first fight, and then I fought for CFFC. I fought a guy that was 3-0. See,
Uh
Rampage
huh.
Jackson's son was 4-0.
Yes.
And then I fought a guy for CFFC. He was 3-0. And his dad, it was kind of the same vibe, but his dad wasn't the same. His dad fought for CFFC way back when.
Oh, I got you.
So, odds was against me. He was 3-0. I was 1-0. He was fucking 6-1. I beat him. Then after that, I fought who did I fight? That's when I fought for LFA.
Mm-hmm.
And I have fought this guy that was 0-0. This is his debut. I beat him first round, first 2 minutes, something like that. Then I fought what was that, 3-0. I fought Kelton Sneeve.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that was a fucking battle. That was
That was
on
a war.
LFA 200. That was a battle. He was 3-0 also.
Mm-hmm.
And I beat him. He a cool guy though. He a cool because me and him both, long story short, me and him both was a night champ. So that promotion that fought at
Oh, damn.
Bourbon Street, Bourbon Street,
Yeah.
they was bringing Kelton Sneed from Canada to come fight in Illinois.
Damn.
So he was a 145 champ and I was a 155 champ for that promotion at night as
I got
amateurs.
you.
So then we went to LFA and they put us together and you know had a banger ass fight.
Is that your first fight ever to have a rematch in?
No, me and him never fought each other.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My bad. I thought you meant when you said they brought him down to Canada. I was like, oh, so they put y'all together for like a super fight, like double champ stuff. But
Oh
I
no,
get you.
because
I get you.
they've been bringing them out of Canada for Ignite.
Yeah, my
So
bad. My bad.
for Yeah, he started to fight for LFA the same way I started to fight for LFA. So me and him at the same like path a little bit.
Bro, you know what I noticed too about your resume, Steve? You're super active, bro. You've been fighting like 2 to 3 times a year as well, bro.
Yeah.
Is
I
there like
wanna
go ahead.
no go ahead. What
I
you
was
gonna
gonna
say?
say, is there like anybody that like you've watched do that, or you just know like, bro, I need to get in here as much as I possibly can, bro? Because you're 24 years old, Steve. Like you're still super young, man, and already be
Mhm.
5-0 at LFA. Like, bro, it's you're. I mean, what you're doing is you're doing the perfect things right now, bro.
Yeah, so thank you, bro. Appreciate that.
Yeah,
I got
bro.
good guys around me. I got a great team around me, a great family, a great village. So
It sounds like it.
Bo Samaniego and Jose Perez, they started late in their careers, but they like went quick type. Like they amateur fights like
I got you.
5 in a year. So like, I got
Yeah.
it from them. But really, what really made me make the decision to just be like, all right, coach, I'm ready. Like take any fights is
Mm-hmm.
John Jones. The way John Jones got to UFC. That motherfucker fought like 7 professional fights. I know it
Mm-hmm.
was a little lesser competition back then, but you still got to prepare for them fights. Still got to be in shape. You still got to, I don't care if you fight tomato cans each time. You still got to be ready for all 7 fights for 1 year. So
Mm-hmm.
he did some crazy shit like that. I don't know if I got the numbers right, but something crazy like that.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
seen
Yeah.
that, and I'm like, so if I stay active and take as many opportunities as I can, they gotta see me.
That's honestly, bro. That's honestly a great point. Like, and you know they love that shit. Like, if we're like, 'cause especially, bro, with you being on LFA. First of all, bro, you fighting on UFC Fight Pass must feel insane too. Like, and the production
Oh
of it
yeah.
all.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's gotta be amazing, bro. And like you said,
Mm-hmm.
it's basically like that. Fury FC, Cage Warriors, King of the Cage. These are all like perfect feeder leagues into the UFC. And they're checking these
Mm-hmm.
shits every week, bro. So they see a guy like you, they look up your resume from how you started, the people you fought already too. I know that Quentin Rampage Jackson's son thing had to be insane, but bro, that's just a giant thing you just had to like get over, like a giant hill that like like mentally I can just push all that bullshit out to the side and still get what I need to get done. And they notice all that shit too, bro.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like taking risks like that and just not being afraid, bro, and just take the risk because
Exactly.
you take a risk, you got a risk of getting rich. You feel me? Like
Yes.
that's the
Yes.
only, and if you fail, you learn from it. You feel me? Like people be so afraid of failing, but they don't know like to win you have to fail. Like winning is on the other side of that. You got to fail and be like, all right, what did I do wrong? Now you're finna go back and win. Like it's just that simple. And then if you win in the beginning, hey, there you go. You did it.
It's just the extra benefit. It sounds like an Instagram quote, but what you just said is perfect. Like it sounds like everyone can tell you that, but bro, I mean you've seen it, been there and done it.
Yeah,
So you
it's
know what I'm
that
saying?
simple
Like
though. Like
it's
people
that
can't
simple.
believe they can't. The thing why it sound like a cliche because people can't believe is that simple. They want to go in deep, like, okay, well this, well that, well nah, bro. Stay focused, bro. Like like
Hmm.
stay take risks, take the risk. You fail, it's not the end of the world.
I wish I'd have started
Readjust.
one earlier. I wish I could have done this instead. It's like, bro, just do it now.
Yeah, just
Just
work.
fucking
Just
try it.
yeah, just work. I got
Bro.
clients like I'm a fitness professional, and I got
Hmm.
clients that started working out late, and they looking great now. Like they cool. 45, 35, 50, and they look great.
Hmm.
Just go, just do it.
Bro, I'm the same way. I'm a personal trainer as well, dog. And like when I get someone like that, it's like you said, late mid 40s, and they're debating on even wanting to work out. It's like, well, if you don't, bro, it's just gonna keep getting worse from here. Why not just give it a shot? And if it don't work out, fuck it. You gave it 3 months. But I mean, let's give it 3 months and then see if 3 months turns into the rest of your life. It's
All
just
right,
little stuff like that. A,
facts.
a couple more questions for I got for you, Steven. I've already had you on for 45 minutes right now, bro. I big appreciate your time, dog. Thank you
No
so much.
problem, man. No problem. I'm
Uh,
chilling, man.
Bro, a couple more questions I got for you, dog. Would you rather be if Dana White called you and was like, "Look, Steve, I'm gonna give you the option here. I'm gonna let you choose. Would you rather be on the Ultimate Fighter or Dana White Contender Series?
Um, hmm, Dana White Contender Series.
Why Dana White Contender Series over the Ultimate Fighter?
It's just like a straightforward. Which Ultimate Fighter would be fun as fuck though. That like
It
that'd
would
be
be fun.
like I'm thinking about the funness and like watching it as a kid, like growing up and like how cool it was, how cool it is now. That would be fun, but it's like I mean, yeah,
It's
because I
pros
feel
and
like
cons.
yeah, it's pros and cons. Because then it's like, what if you do some shit on Ultimate Fighter and they be like, oh nah, definitely not him. But it's like if you do it on Dana White Contender Series, but you win, they don't notice it, you know? So it's just that.
Exactly.
It just I feel like Dana White Contender Series off that performance right there, they're gonna make their decision.
It really, especially for your style too, bro. If you was a going guy in there and wrestle, hug guys through, got a lot of decisions, maybe the Ultimate Fighter would be for you. Maybe you can build up your story more, get people more interested into you, and maybe you have a great fight, but you lose. But the UFC done this many a times, but they still give you a contract. Dana
Hmm.
White Contender Series, dog. You go in there, we got about 5 minutes to learn about you. You go in there,
Hmm.
bro. You win by a finish.
Yeah.
99%, you're gonna get signed, bro. 99%. And it's way less bullshit. You have to go to a house for 6 weeks, deal with all the drama, not have your phone. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you're living the gladiator lifestyle, but at the same time, bro, you can do everything you do from your home. Come on Dana
Yeah.
White Contender Series, be on ESPN Plus, get the job done in August on Tuesday nights that
Hmm.
everybody's watching. Everybody's watching
Right.
Dana White
Everybody
Contender
watching
Series.
Tuesday night. Everybody watching that.
It's
Yeah.
the best, bro. And then your next fight, everyone knows it's like Wellmaker, Mini Ngannou this past weekend. You know what I'm saying? Joe
Hmm.
Pyfer. Like you just create a
Hmm.
moment, dog. And we're always like, oh, okay, Scuba Steve Collins is really that fucking dude. Let's look out for him here in January, February.
Hmm. Yeah, definitely.
And then another question I got for you, dog. Where, and I was gonna start off with this one. Where did the nickname Scuba Steve come from, bro? Because I have an idea, but I want to hear it from you, bro.
Hmm. So I got so this guy named Skyler. He's another guy that train out of gym. He had a couple of professional fights, a few professional fights, I think. But
Mm-hmm.
he's he stayed downtown Chicago, rides a Tesla, got his own little company, stays in like one of them buildings down. He's that guy. He's
Yeah.
that but it's like he's not your average white guy though. Like
Yeah.
he's feel me. He listen to Chief Keef. He listen to music I listen to. He's not your average white guy, man. You feel me? Like
Yeah, I feel you. I
like
feel
if I had to give a person the N word pass, I'll give it to him. He could say it.
you.
But one day it's a hot summer day. I'm dripping. I
Yeah.
did something cool. I don't know what I did. It was like a grappling day. I did something cool, and I'm walking past the wall where everybody sit at, and Skylar right there, and I'm dripping. I'm like, what's fucking hot as fucking here? He's like, Scuba Steve. Everybody was like, hey, and they was like, it's on stick. And then just from that moment, from him saying it, just Scuba Steve, it stuck.
That's
Everybody
been
started
it
calling him
from
Scuba Steve.
then?
From him saying it that one moment, everybody said it. Now Scuba Steve.
Bro, how long ago was this? How many fights did you have?
I was an amateur.
Oh
This is
my
before. This is
god.
before my amateur fight. Before
Oh
my
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 gosh.
first amateur fight.
Did you even have a nickname that, like, were you just gonna be Steve Collins? Like, were you thinking of something yourself?
Yeah, so it was. I had hard body Collins.
I like Hard Body Collins. I fuck with Hard Body Collins, dog.
Yeah, I fuck with it
Har-
too, right?
Hey, Steve Hard Body Collins, bro. You might have to fucking go back. That shit's hard.
Man, but that shit died though. Everybody was like, "Nah, you gotta
Yeah,
go
yeah.
scuba. You gotta go
Yeah,
scuba." So I'm
Scuba.
like, "All right, but." And now scuba's just undefeated. I got a logo and
Yeah.
everything.
Bro, the logo is hard. The logo is so fucking hard that you have for it.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I got this graphic designer named Izzy. He did that for me.
Bro, he did his thing on that, bro. That
Yeah.
because dog, I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought it was from the Adam Sandler movie Big Daddy. I
It
was
is
like,
though. It
okay,
is
see,
like
okay,
that's
that's what I figured.
it is. Yeah, it is. That's what we all seen Big Daddy. So when he said, we
Yeah,
was like, like we always
Scuba
laughing.
Steve.
But yeah, then that's what we got the emblem like from. We got from Scuba Steve from Big Daddy.
But honestly, bro, I tell this to everybody because I've had guys like Justin James on here. His nickname's the Guitar Hero. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Hmm.
random stuff like that. And I've always like my nickname was the Black Sheep. But like I always
Hmm.
tell people like, bro, it's I love rather than like Brian Battle was Pooh Bear. Like I love these unique nicknames rather than like the Savage, the Murderer, the
Hmm.
fucking
The
you know what I mean?
Conqueror.
Yeah, the Conqueror, Alexander the Great. Like it's
Hmm.
something unique, bro, that the fans fuck with too, and it just gets your name. Like they're like Scuba Steve, and then they hear the story about it, and they're like, "Oh, say I fuck with dude.
All
Like
right,
this shit's hilarious."
and then I'm a black guy named Scuba Steve. That's another.
Yeah, yeah. I was just
That's
about
another
to
fucking. I'm a black guy named Scuba Steve.
from Illinois, probably walking out to Finito, and they're like, "What the
Right.
fuck is this?" You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, bro, Steve, I got two more questions. They're MMA related, but kind of not really too much personally about you. What has been your favorite place you've fought so far?
My favorite place I fought so far has been it was Arizona. just
I was about to
because
say.
just because one of my guys from college was out there,
Mhm.
and it's like his his mama gave us like a real nice hospitality and stuff.
Oh,
And
that's cool, man.
I was out there chilling. What do we do out there? I don't know. It was just a nice vibe. And I got to like
Yeah.
catch up with him. Like a guy from college, and I left college so abruptly. So I got to catch up with him, see how he was doing. He got his girl, he got a baby and shit. So that was pretty cool. But my last experience, I ain't gonna lie, that was the best night of my life. The last
Really,
experience
bro?
without when I had performance of the night, it was the best night of my life just because of like just how I did it, then the hype behind it during the interviews right after, and then just having fun in Louisville downtown. Cause Chicago, we love going downtown just cause just to do
Yeah.
anything,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Louisville a little different. It wasn't packed down there. I could park on the street wherever I want to. I didn't have to pay. So
Dang.
that was like, oh shit. That was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
hallelujah. Because Chicago be robbing us, bro. They rob
Bro,
us.
bro, same out here in
So
Houston, bro.
yeah, so I was riding little scooters around, drunk as fuck.
Yeah,
Riding the scooters,
yeah.
going to bars and stuff. So yeah,
Bro,
that's what's fun.
by the way, that last finish, dog, that was nasty, bro. Caught in people. Like I say, y'all gotta follow the homie to see what we're talking about on these. It's been scrolling by on the ticker this whole entire time. Make sure you're following the man Scuba Steve at SUSCU_BA.Steve, people. If you're wondering how to
Hmm.
do it, like I said, it's scrolling by this whole entire time. Give it a pause and go look up these videos, man, because that, bro, the fact that y'all gotta look up what we're talking about with the ground and pound look away. But bro, Buddy has your arm completely locked up. You Rampage Jackson. That's the irony, and that's hilarious. You Rampage Jackson
So
pick
funny.
this kid up and fucking slam his shit like Jessica Andrade, Rose Namajunas, out cold, bro.
Hmm.
So I get why you say that's got to be your favorite moment. That shit, bro,
Yeah,
was
that was
phenomenal,
unreal. Like the adrenaline rush was like, I feel like I was going Super Saiyan, bro. I was just,
bro,
and then like when I
bro.
stare into the camera, I was really like, what the fuck y'all want to see now, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Huh? Like the fuck? Call my phone, man. Call my phone, man. The fuck y'all want to see now, man? What y'all want to see? That motherfucker, he wrestled in college. He was a black belt. What else? Fucking karate, like, whatever.
Yeah,
Karate, jujitsu. He was a brown belt jujitsu, wrestling in high school, and he had a black belt karate. Come on,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
And,
Come on.
I'm just fucking Scuba Steve from Chicago.
Just Scuba
Put him on
Steve.
his shit,
I'm just a young Scuba Steve out here, man, doing my damn thing, man.
you know.
Bro, do you remember what you did? Like, did you have both your hands grips together before you picked them up?
Yeah, he popped me, bro. And like, I fucking hate that I always do that shit. I'll be like, I don't know, like beginning of the fight, my awareness was down. But this next
Yeah.
fight, I ain't gonna be like that. But I got hit and I was just mad. I was just mad, like I felt my eye like swell up. I'm like, this
Hmm.
motherfucker. So I'm just hitting him, and he catch my arm. I'm like, oh, you think you got me? So I hit him down one time and it opened up and I just like
Uh-huh.
just like that. And I stood up like I was deadlifting him.
Yeah.
And like, I hang clean a lot, like
Yeah.
especially when I'm like when I'm not lifting heavy, hang clean the only thing that give me like that satisfaction. Like, I got to work out because
Yeah,
when you
you got to
cut weight,
pump.
you can't lift heavy.
Yeah,
So,
facts.
uh, playing them, and like as it was going up, I'm already going down. Like kettlebell swing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
as it's going, I'm already going down, and I'm angling it so his head can hit right on the mat. Boom. And I gave him a 3-piece just to make sure he was
Yeah, I was
down.
just about to say you gave him some super necessaries after too, dog. I noticed
Super
that.
necessary. Super.
Bro, I'm telling y'all, people, y'all have to listen to me. You fucking have to go check this out. This was, I mean, bro, that those two moments right there, Steve, is amazing. And you're not even more than 5 fights in your pro career, bro.
Yeah, right, bro. I already fought like high level competition already, so it's just like
Super high level.
anybody else after this. If you're not at Rampage Jackson, Kelvin Sneeve, you ain't you might as well count this as a loss, man.
Come on, dog. Hey, don't go to deep waters with Scuba Steve, man. We ain't here to
You
fuck
don't want
around.
to. You're not.
Bro, my last question I got to ask you. Well, I guess I got two more after this one, but one more after this
Mhm.
one. What has been your favorite walkout song, bro?
My favorite walkout song was when in Arizona when I came out to Shoot Me Down by Lil Wayne.
That's a hard ass song.
Shoot Me Down, bro.
That's a
The
hard ass song.
the whole crowd is singing it.
Oh, no shit. In Arizona?
And that's what I said. That's what I
What
said.
the
I'm
fuck?
look around like, and like I'm slowly like, when he say pop pop, like I put my
Yeah.
arms in the air. I was like pop pop, and then walk down. And as I'm walking down, I can hear everybody singing it. Somebody give me some dap, and then
What?
like they sing. I'm like, okay, the crowd fucking with him. I'm like, yeah, I'm finna go ahead and fuck this boy up. He don't even know. He don't even know what hit him.
Bro,
So
that's
that was my
insane.
first one.
Bro, and what a moment that had to feel like too, bro. Cause like I couldn't imagine how like the adrenaline and the nerves were in the back, and then you have to go out there to this, and then you're just like, "Fuck, man, let's get it going." You get that going with the hand with the gun signs, and then out of nowhere,
Hmm.
bro, everyone's fucking with your shit. It just adds
Hmm.
like you just feel like invincible.
I'm in a movie, bro. I feel like I was in a movie, bro.
Exactly, bro.
I'm
Like
a
it's meant.
fucking
I'm meant to
underdog.
get this dub,
Yes, sir.
bro. Steve, I appreciate like I said, I'm gonna do 35, 45 minutes. We're almost at an hour, dog. My bad for keeping you here late, brother. I know you got things to do. But bro, thank you so much for giving me a bit of your time today, bro. The last thing I guess I just want to ask you, is there anybody you want to shout out or anything you want to say, man, before we get you out of here, bro?
I want to shout out my family, my friends, everybody I love. Shout out to G2 and Talents Boxing for keeping me right, keeping me on point. And shout out to all my supporters. I love everyone. And stay tuned for Scuba Steve episode 6, August 15th.
August 15th, people, LFA. If any people, you ain't gotta stream it. You ain't gotta find stream links. It's on Fight Pass, people.
It's on
Fucking tune
Fight
into the
Pass.
boy, man. Let's
Tune
go.
in.
I'm telling y'all, people, you'll never ever regret watching anything this man does. Scuba Steve is the absolute fucking man, or going by his government, Stephen Collins. Is really here to put on work against everybody, people. It was a blessing, bro, and an honor to get to know you a little bit more, man. And I cannot wait for August 15th to see what you get done, brother. And I can't wait to see you in the UFC soon, baby.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure being on your platform, and I'm looking forward. I'm staying ready, man. I'm training. I got training in 2 hours. So let's
Yeah,
go.
hey, get it in, bro. I appreciate you, Steve. You're the absolute man. People, like I said, make sure you're following the boy on Instagram right here. SCU_BA.Steve, baby. Let's go, people. We're out of here.
Have a good one.